Hi, it's G from Native Speakers Academy. It's September and already I'm scraping ice off the car window in the morning. That's crazy. You know what the greatest marketing slogan of the 20th century was? And there were lots of them. Lots of marketing, lots of advertising, lots of propaganda. Propaganda was a book written by Edward Bernays. Edward Bernays is considered the father of modern marketing techniques. His philosophy was that the masses were too stupid to make decisions for themselves, which I guess you have to agree with to a certain extent. Anyway, he was the nephew of Sigmund Freud, I think. Have to fact check that. And he decided through democracy and marketing that they could sell anything to anyone. Basically, he could sell fridges to Eskimos. And that has shaped a lot of the last 100 years. Anyway, what was the greatest marketing slogan? Oh, by the way, all marketing is, well, we'll get into that another time. The greatest marketing slogan of the 20th century was Nike's slogan. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't philosophize too much. Don't wander in awe. Don't step back. Get involved. Be involved. Act. Just do it. I don't know what some people are waiting for. I don't know if they're waiting for a bus, or waiting for a train, or waiting for Gatto, or waiting for, I don't know what they're waiting for orders from headquarters. I don't know what they're waiting for. Life is it's what you make it to be for yourself. I'm always reminded in popular culture of the song by Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Of course, that was a large part of my childhood, growing up, listening to pop music, so it's kind of stays with you forever. If you grow up in the 70s stay with you forever. The 80s stay with you. The 90s stay with you. It's part of that fixed set mind trap. Because when you're young, you can absorb, you suck the universe into your brain. But when you're older, it's slightly different. Another reason why the education system doesn't work is it's designed by adults for adults. It's not actually designed for kids. Anyway, it doesn't work the way the kids' brains work, and adults tend to forget that. Yeah, one of my students said yesterday that she was telling me about the director of her school. The director of her school is not married and has no kids. How can you be a director of a school for children if you have no children of your own. If you haven't had that experience with your own kids, how can you ever understand what it's like to be a parent and send your parents to school? But then I imagine she sees everything as a collective, and all the children of the school must all be her kids, yada yada yada. Anyway, the greatest slogan of the 20th century: slogan, marketing, businesses, small-scale warfare to absorb the energy of society. That's why we have marketing campaigns. A campaign is military action. The language of business is infused with military terminology. Human resources, for example. How can people be a resource? A pen is a resource. A piece of paper is a resource. I get it in terms of information. I get it. Anyway, the greatest marketing slogan of the 20th century: Nike, just do it, damn it, get on with it, get it done, do the thing that you have to do to get to the next step. Do the thing that you don't want to do, even if you don't want to do it, just do it, damn it, get on with it. It seems to me that people are just hovering in limbo, a place in between things. I don't understand what they're waiting for. Don't sit there waiting for the right person to walk into your life. Go out and find them. Go and look for them. Don't wait for someone to bring you everything on a plate. It's not going to happen. And if it does happen, you got to figure that there's something strange going on anyway. Just get up and get on with it and do it. If you need to get up 5 minutes earlier, get up 5 minutes earlier. If you need to get up an hour earlier, get up an hour later. If you need to work an hour later, work an hour later. Do the thing that you need to do to get the job done so you can move on to the next thing. And make it a daily habit. If it's not a daily habit, you can forget it. You're not going to build up anything at all if you don't make it part of a routine, part of a set of good daily mental and physical exercises and practices that you have to do. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do. Just go out, do it, make it happen, and just wave as you run past all those people standing, doing nothing at all. Get on with it. That's my thought for today. Well, my thought for this morning, at least, along with my other little thoughts like, where's my hat, gloves and things, because it looks cold outside. Let me know what you think. Maybe you've got some ideas about what were better marketing slogans. For sure there were a lot of great ones.